Property taxation. There are three main forms of taxation which are likely to be relevant to a property transaction: stamp duty land tax, value added tax, and capital gains tax. Stamp duty land tax, or SDLT, is a form of taxation on property transactions. Essentially, the tax is calculated based on the value of property changing hands. It's payable to HMRC within 14 days of completion, with non-payment giving rise to fines and penalties, as well as possible prosecution. The rates are based upon different portions of the purchase price, where previously it used to be a flat rate on the whole purchase price, depending upon which band the price fell into. The rates for residential freehold property are shown on the slide. So, no tax is paid on the first $125,000, 2% is paid on the next $125,000, up to $250,000, 5% is paid on the next $675,000, up to $925,000, and so on. So, for example, a buyer who pays £275,000 for his or her property will pay a total of £3,750 in SDLT, with 0% being paid on the first £125,000, 2% being paid on the next £125,000, and then 5% being paid on the remaining £25,000. First-time buyers are exempt from SDLT on the first £300,000 of a residential property. For non-residential or mixed-use freehold property, the tax is calculated in the same way but with different rates. These are shown on the slide. The rates are 0% for the first $150,000, 2% for the next $100,000, and then 5% on anything that exceeds £250,000. So, another example, if someone buys freehold commercial property for £275,000, then SDLT will be £3,250. That's 0% on the first £150,000, 2% on the next £100,000, and then 5% on the final £25,000.